Hey guys, what a crazy time we are living in. It feels scary and overwhelming, and like if we take the time to really let our thoughts come to the surface, it poses a very real existential crisis. But in the midst of all of this, coronavirus, COVID-19, and self-isolating, social distancing, quarantining, I think it is so important now more than ever to find and embrace things that are both beautiful and normal. So in today's video, I really want to focus on some of the things that I'm personally doing to stay sane during this time, to promote a sense of normalcy, a sense of hope, and to connect with the people around the world and on the internet and in my community while we're all kind of trying to stay at home and stay safe. And I want to point you to some resources outside of this channel, as well as try to start a movement where we can connect with each other more deeply. If you're watching this and you're looking at my outfit and my makeup and my hair and you're thinking, wow, she looks pretty put together, that is because I made the concerted effort to do this for you on today's video, for this week's episode, because, you know, 2 hours ago I looked like, I don't really know what to say. I've been wearing my husband's firefighter sweats, and that's not a great look, but I wanted to try a little extra harder for you because I believe wholeheartedly that now's the time for us to show up for ourselves every single day, because it's going to keep us going. One of my favorite quotes, and I actually have it on a sticky note in my bathroom, is from a book called The Idiot by Dostoyevsky, and in it, one of the characters says, "I believe that beauty will save the world." And I could not agree with that more right now. As I've been immersed in watching the news, I've also been equally immersed on Instagram, and if you follow me on Instagram, then you know we've been having this conversation for a minute now. What I'm seeing on Instagram is something beautiful. I'm seeing the people in my community here in Knoxville rise up, and all of the people in my network who are local and within the United States and within other parts of the world, like France and Spain and Italy, we're connecting with each other. And what I'm seeing is people stepping up to the plate and putting their very best foot forward and being super creative, super funny, and super inspiring. And I think it's a wonderful thing that we all need a lot of right now. One of the first resources I want to point you to is a very, very important resource, and it is for your mental health. So my good friend, Sarah Robinson, just an incredible human being with a gift to be compassionate and to understand what people are struggling with, and to share very practical resources and tips about how to uplift yourself, how to be kind and compassionate to yourself and to others during this time. And I want to share with you a Facebook Live that she did a few days ago where she gave a ton of practical tips. They personally helped me a lot, and one of them hit me hard yesterday when I was realizing with my dog Bo and my workout attire, whatever, my husband's firefighter sweatshirt and sweatpants, I was being super hard on myself, thinking, gosh, Brie, you really just not you're not putting the effort forward, and you could do so much better. And I caught myself in the moment, and I thought, you need to be a little more kind right now, because think about all that's going on in the world right now. And that was thanks to Sarah. So I'm gonna point you to her. You can find the link to that Facebook Live in the description box below. The next resource I wanna point you to is a very important one if you are a young woman and you're pregnant, or you're thinking of becoming pregnant, or you have young children. Another one of my mastermind members, and actually a client of mine, is Dr. Tracy Papa, and she's a maternal fetal medicine specialist in Dallas, Texas. And we have been working together on her YouTube channel, because I do that behind the scenes as well, to create content around coronavirus. And she just created a video called Coronavirus and Pregnancy. And if you have any fears whatsoever about how to handle this time, this really sensitive time while you're pregnant or breastfeeding, or you are looking to become pregnant, or you have really small children, then you need to check her out. I will link the video to her YouTube channel and that video in the description box below, so you need to go and sort that out. Next week, I'm actually going to be doing a makeup tutorial for you guys featuring the lipstick and the other makeups that I'm wearing. wearing. In my town, in Knoxville, there's a business called The Beauty Market, and they're a small business. They are focused on holistic and organic natural skincare, and she's a new business. She just opened in 2019, and now this is happening. So I went to her shop yesterday. I scored a bunch of great things, and I want to talk to you about how to support small businesses during this time and show you how to do your makeup so that you can keep your routine going. You need to keep your routines going. You need to stay on the ball. We need to show up and put our best faces forward when we can. Obviously, we can't do that all the time, but it's so nice to make an effort for yourself. It's one way to put beauty into this world and make the world a better place. More beauty is always a good thing. Be on the lookout for that video that's coming up next week, and I really want to encourage you to follow me on Instagram and hang out with me there, because this whole thing blowing up has really helped me to become more invested in what's going on Instagram, because it's a way to connect with people so easily, and I'm more active on there than I ever have been, and so I'd love to connect with you there. 2 more things, and then the final thing is a challenge that I'm going to be hosting, and I think you're gonna love it. The next 2 things are, I've created an End of the World playlist on Spotify. These are a collection of like my most favorite, most beloved songs. A lot of them are really dreamy and romantic and kind of sad, and some of them are really upbeat and playful and happy. I've tried to capture the moment for us and kind of just find that balance between lamenting and mourning and grieving, but also rejoicing. The day is gonna come when we are through this, when this tidal wave has passed, when the tsunami of this virus has passed, and we need to still be creating art. So along the lines of the playlist, I want to also share with you guys my End of the World pandemic watch list. So I've been compiling a list of films and I think 1 or 2 television series that I absolutely love, and I think you are going to love them too. Okay, you guys have made it to the very end of the video. As a result of everybody having to work from home, or hashtag WFM or WFH, work from home, and to self-isolate and to self-quarantine, I wanted to host with you guys a stay-at-home style challenge, and I'm gonna be launching that in the next few days. And so you can sign up. It's totally free. All that you need to do to sign up is to drop your email in this form here. I'll put it on the screen. So drop your email on this form. You can go to briannalamberson.com/style challenge, and what you're gonna do is you'll put your email in there. It's free to join. I'm going to be hosting a stay-at-home style challenge where I myself need to work on getting out of my PJs, need to work on getting out of my workout clothes, and I need to work on organizing my closet and playing with the clothes that I already have and kind of seeing what combinations I can make out of the things that I currently own. And then thinking about the future, like how much do I need to get rid of, and really trying to embrace the moment where we're letting go of the things that no longer matter and the things that hold us back, and we're trying to step out and be a little more daring and a little more bold, especially because we're gonna be at home, and this is really the time when we can experiment without a lot of risk, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna be doing a style challenge where we go through our wardrobes, we edit and organize and purge our wardrobes, and then we style outfits every day, or like for 4 or 5 days a week. And these don't have to be fancy outfits, but these are things that are designed to get you going, to get you inspired and motivated, and to get out of your PJs and your workout gear so that you can stay #normal during these times. Because I think that is so important, to just keep a sense of normalcy as we're all going through something that is absolutely not normal in any way, shape, or form. And I hope that you join. It's free. I don't know how long it's gonna go on, because I have no idea how long this thing is gonna go on, but let's just start with like a 7 to 10 day style challenge. More details to come. But go to briannalamberson.com/stay style challenge, and you can sign up for free there. Just pop in your email address and we'll be in touch. And then if you want to join the conversation and check in with me daily over on Instagram, I would love to connect with you. You can direct message me there and I will message you back, I promise. You guys, I'm so grateful for you. You support me through just watching these videos, and I want you to take care of each other and to take care of yourself, to be very safe and to remain positive during this time, and remember that beauty will save the world. I promise you it will. There is hope. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave me a comment in the comment section below letting me know where you are writing from and how coronavirus is affecting your life. I really want to connect with you on a deeper level, and so I can't wait to hear from you, and I love you so much. Please take good care of you and yours, and let me know how I can be praying for you, and I will see you guys next week for the stay-at-home makeup tutorial. All right, you guys, take care. Bye.